Welcome to the VIP section.
Sheababytv, y'all. 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 Sheababytv, y'all.
Yes, sir. We are back, y'all. What's goody? Another week, man. What's poppin'? Yes, sir. We are in the mix. We make sure all the sounds are right. What's poppin', y'all? It's been a few days. It's been a few days. But you know what? Your man been busy. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes that's a good thing. Let's smash them like buttons early. Shout out to everybody in the building. That's a fact. You know what I mean? It's good. Another week. Give me a minute to get into it. We gonna get into it. That's a fact. Just checking all the sounds on all the devices, making sure Rumble's up and rocking. Shout out to everybody on Rumble too. That's a fact. Niche was good. I think Niche is pulling up early. Me and her talk. Baby Love was good. Yeah. Brian was good. Jamel was popping. I see y'all. We here. We definitely here. Let's smash them likes early. Yeah. But we got a good show today. We got some Diddy action, of course. We got some Dame Dash action. You know what I mean? We got some The Game action. We're going to talk about this Mike Tyson, Jake Paul BS. Yeah, man, we got some good smoke today. Start the week off right. I know I jumped on a little late. But hold on, I'm just getting everything situated. Getting everything situated. Hold on. We are almost there, my boys. We are almost there, my guys. Okay, we here. Let's talk about it. All right. So, let's get it poppin'. What's good, y'all? Talk to me. Exactly. Hit that like smash. K. Dennis. Markeep, what's good? A lot of shit out there. I know, Brian. We up today. But yo, let's start it off how we always start off. Let's get into the sports early. I think I forgot. Did I add that NFL in there? Yes, I do. Okay. So, NFL Week 11 was lit. The Packers beat the Bears. The Falcons got blown out by the Broncos. We got these Seahawks beat the 49ers. Messed my ticket up yesterday, man. Killed it all for me. Niche. Let's roll Niche out. What's poppin', Niche? And Locatina's in the building. That's a fact. Yeah. Shout out to Locatina. 100%. So then we had the NBA. The Timberwolves beat the Suns. They came back. The Pacers beat the Heat. The Cavs 15-0. That's crazy. Pistons are winning this year too. The Grizzlies is good. The Blazers is balling this year. And the Knicks got to win over the Nets. Ain't too much smoke out there with the sports. Let's get into the real smoke. This was funny right here. I ain't gonna lie.
Jay-Z, because I knew Jay-Z before he got popular. Jay-Z was a real nigga getting money. Him and Dame Dash had some business. Me and my man Duke the God seen it a couple times. I seen it a couple times. Dame and Duke the God kind of just shoved me out the business and started doing other business, but that's another story for another day. So I respect the grind from Jay-Z. I don't know Marcy Jay-Z. I know 560 State Street Jay-Z. And when I went to Jay-Z's house as a teenager, he already had fish tanks in his wall, piranhas in the fish tank, expensive furniture, all type of shit. And he wasn't even popular. He was trying to rap.
Dina, what's good,
rap.
Dina?
Jazz was like a bigger rapper than him. He had Source of Money and his man B High was there and Tata. So I respect the grind from top to bottom for Jay-Z.
So this is crazy. I played that for y'all. Shout out to Global Currency. I saw those dudes yesterday too. They took care of me. Hold on, let me show you. Look, I got all types of hats. Global Currency. They took care of you, man. I got all types of work. That's the thing about media. These companies love you. Look. Come on, man, look. Got on a fresh sweatsuit right now. John Sebastian. Let's talk about it. That's the thing about media. The perks. Purple Flowers, what's goody?
Sheababytv.
Killer Cam, what's poppin'? Yo, Romeo, check this out. This was crazy.
Jay-Z, because I knew Jay-Z before he got popular. Jay-Z was a real nigga getting money. Him and Dame Dash had some business. Me and my man Duke the God seen it a couple times. I seen it a couple times. Dame and Duke the God kind of just shoved me out the business and started doing other business, but that's another story for another day. So I respect the grind from Jay-Z. I don't know Marcy Jay-Z. I know 560 State Street Jay-Z. And when I went to Jay-Z's house as a teenager, he already had fish tanks in his wall, piranhas in the fish tank, expensive furniture, all type of shit. And he wasn't even popular. He was trying to rap, about to rap. Jazz was like a bigger rapper than him, and he had Source Money and his man B High was there and Tata. So I respect the grind from top to bottom for Jay-Z.
All right, so if you are from them days, right? Cam is talking that smoke right there. That's a fact. He said he don't know Marcy Hove. He know 563 Jovito. That's crazy. Fox was good. Cam and Jay, funny as hell. Erasing each other verses off tracks and shit. Yo, I know. Those two are the GOATs. Matter of fact, we gotta play that. Let's get that on here right now. Let's get this morning started. Let's get this afternoon started. Let me get that for y'all up here. Hold on. He got the whole interview popping. Hold on. I wasn't even going to play that, but I feel that's worthy this morning. Cam's my guy. Yeah. Shout out to my man Maine, too. That's a fact. My man Maine at Clash TV, 4-0 with them cities, with the city. Yeah. I can't lie. Them boys is doing it. You know, Maine. That's Joel Santana, brother. That's a fact. Shout out to my man Twin. Hold on, let's get to that interview. Hold on, Jay-Z. Wait, no, Cameron, right? Okay, Cameron talks 563 Jay-Z. That's what we're going to say. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this is. This guy talks about the fake text to Jay-Z to Cameron is what started the beef.
The life, your law, breaking the, one at a time. They can't hear y'all, bro. They can't hear y'all.
21 years.
But yeah, Allure.
Change
on that
clothes.
album.
Change clothes is on the album.
Is fire.
Change clothes is dope, but you don't really.
Bro, that changed the
really hear
game.
it.
Niggas was wearing jerseys until that song came out.
Okay, here we go. I found it. Let's get to it.
It's another good question. This is a good question. Look, Jay-Z, look, a lot of people don't know. It's a funny situation with Jay-Z because I knew Jay-Z before he got popular. Jay-Z was a real nigga getting money. Him and Dame Dash had some business. Me and my man Duke the God seen it a couple times. I seen it a couple times. Dame and Duke the God kind of just shoved me out the business and started doing other business.
Oh, they playing that shit so fast.
But that's another story for another day.
Hold on, cuz. They played that too fast. They must have locked that down. We need to hear that. Hold on, I'm going to find it. Hold on. That's crazy. Yo, what's up with that dude's page? That shit was moving too fast. Yeah, we need that smoke. Cam, hold on.
Now, Cameron was doing an interview and they checked.
Dissing us or
see, until this PD Crack story, we are speaking as an outsider looking in.
You know, disagreements with. Everybody was there. It was a really good time just to show everybody could be in the same room without no bullshit. So the next day, Juan hit me after the show. He's like, Jay wants your number so he can holler at you. It was dope. So he texts me and he says, yo, that was dope last night. Da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yo, man, that was really dope. I appreciate you guys, you know, putting this shit to bed and let's rock out. He's like, yeah, man. See how much shit we could do when niggas start acting like it's fake beef out here? That shit slows shit down. And I'm like, what is, I didn't know how to take that. Like, I didn't know what he meant when he texted that. Like, see what happened when niggas start acting like it's fake beef. And I'm like, I just replied, well, no matter what, you, Dame Biggs, gave me opportunity.
Shout out to JFK, what's goody?
I have no problem with it. But inside, I'm like, why would he even text that? I don't know. No disagreements.
Okay, so we all know about the Jay-Z and the Cameron text. A lot of people said that it was Fugazi text. I don't know, you know. But hold on, I really want to hear that. It is what? Let's see if it's on this one right here, because I really want to hear that shit, man. The part when he's talking about the whole Jay-Z stuff, man. Hold on. Jay-Z, Cameron. We need to pull that up, y'all. That's Cameron said that Jay-Z, no, that's not it. Hope this nigga ain't Cameron on his time. Okay, here it is. Finally found it. This is the one I saw. This is where I got this from. This is good smoke, y'all. Check this out.
With Jay-Z has had its ups and downs. How do you reflect on that dynamic now? And do you think it's possible for you to collaborate in the future?
Fox, we gonna get to that right now. This is Good Smoke for Monday morning.
I have a good question. This is a good question. Look, Jay-Z, look, a lot of people don't know. It's a funny situation with Jay-Z because I knew Jay-Z before he got popular. Jay-Z was a real nigga getting money. Him and Dame Dash had some business. Me and my man Duke the God seen it a couple times. I seen it a couple times. Dame and Duke the God kind of just shoved me out the business and started doing other business, but that's another story for another day. So I respect the grind from Jay-Z. I don't know Marcy Jay-Z. I know 560 State Street Jay-Z. And when I went to Jay-Z's house as a teenager, he already had fish tanks in his wall, piranhas in the fish tank, expensive furniture, all type of shit. And he wasn't even popular. He was trying to rap, about to rap. Jazz was like a bigger rapper than him, and he had Source Money, and his man B-High was there, and Ty. So I respect the grind from top to bottom for Jay-Z. To the question, when I got to Rockefeller, shit got a little shaky. Dame had different distribution. He had Elektra, he had a whole bunch of different, besides Def Jam Rockefeller. And I told Dame before I went to Def Jam Rockefeller, I don't want to come to Rockefeller at Def Jam. Let's do Rockefeller, Elektra, Atlantic, wherever you have a distribution. Like, Cam, Def Jam's the move. I'm telling you, this the best bet because I got over there in the choco. I said, all right, cool. But I came out of the bad situation. I knew I was already getting jerked, so pause, when I was at Epic. So I'm like, when I come up there, I'm going to be a monster. I came up there, did what I did, got cool with Def Jam, Kevin Loud, shout out to Kaiser, Julie Greenwald, Leo Cohen, of course, the whole staff at Rockefeller, but I was moving too fast for them, in my opinion. Not Jay-Z, Dame, or Biggs, other artists. You got to realize it's a lot of personalities you got to deal with. You got to deal with Philly.
That's a fact. I feel Cam.
Say property. Brooklyn niggas. Bleak had a group called Get Low, I believe it was, something like that. I think it was Get Low. And now you got other Harlem niggas, so you got a lot of artists and personalities you got to get to. And I was already ahead of the game, not disrespecting them. I'm saying when I say ahead of the game, I say I got jerked. So I know where shit is supposed to go, where shit not supposed to go, because I learned the game to where, to me, they personally, they had good niggas around them the whole time. Niggas they could trust, niggas just going to do the marketing, the radio, right, everything else. So when I got there, Rockefeller was real good to me. Everybody's doing what they supposed to do, but I went upstairs to Def Jam, like, now I'm gonna get the other muscle too. And nobody at Rockefeller ever did that. And I just think that I was doing shit that other artists at Rockefeller never did, and I don't know if Jay-Z liked it or not. A lot of it played into when Dame said that he wanted to make me like the president and the vice president of Rockefeller. I kind of was speeding and went on TV and talked about it, and Jay-Z was on vacation, and I don't think when Jay-Z came back, he liked that. And, you know, they was giving me little side eyes and so on and so forth, to where some of my verses got erased off certain artist shit like PD Crack, and I...
Foxy, you right.
Of course I'm excited because, you know, it's my first joint with a real known artist, you know what I'm saying?
And Cameron was really buzzing back then.
Right, yeah. So I'm playing it for everybody in the studio.
Shout out to PD Crack, that's my nigga.
And Jay comes in and he like, yo, what's that shit, man? I was like, yo, this new shit I did, man. Yo, so I told the engineer, yo, play that shit for Jay. He turned it on, and my verse went on and shit. Jay like, it's not that game, I'm from Philly. Go by the name P. Frizzy and Millie used to be with y'all. Frizzy and I like rolling on twins. And then Cam part come on since I was 11 years old, dog. I had birds and bees, scissors.
Shout out to Relly Bigavelli. What's goody, my boy?
Yo, stop that for a second. Say, yo, delete that shit. I'm like, the record just stopped like, I'm like, what?
Was this Young Guru?
Nah,
Someone
it was
else?
a kid named Shane.
Okay, you still got it?
Nah, I don't. I'm gonna tell you why I don't got it though. Yo, I played the shit on the airplane. That's when we had little Discmans and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I played the whole way to Cali, and I get there, and the whole state P is already there. You know what I'm saying? So I go up to their room and shit. They all in one room playing a game, smoking and shit. I'm still excited again. I pull the CD out. I'm like, hey, Beans, look, this is joint I did, man. Check this shit out. I threw the CD in the deck, and I pressed play. And the same shit, when it got up to Cameron part, this nigga Mac stand up and go walk over to the CD player, kindly ejected that shit and broke it in half and threw it in the trash. Like, yo, get the shit out of here. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
This was early, you know what I'm saying? Early in the rock days. You know what I'm saying? So we put old boy out, he's shaking, we boom.
Talking Jewels up. Shout out to my man Jewels.
You know what I'm saying? So we come in the studio. I think Jay said something to the language of, I got a surprise for you, or I got something for you. He go in the joint type shit like I did. I mean, something to that effect. You know what I mean? So we come in. Group.
Shout out to Niche, what's goody? Queen Drip.
On that joint. Cam like, what joint? Said that old boy joint. Cam, what? But Cam already had in his mind, like, no, he didn't. I don't give a f. Cam almost didn't even want to hear it. Because it's like, in Cam's mind, he's looking like, yo, bro, like who doesn't want to jump on old boy right now? Like, come on, bro. You ain't doing us no favor. Like, this is like.
Talk that talk. Talk that talk, Jewels.
You really doing what you want. Like, I mean, he was Jay-Z. He was that big. He could do it. You know what I mean? But it's like, Cam, we Harlem niggas. Nah, you ain't gonna do that shit.
That's a fact. Talk that talk, Jewels. He said we Harlem niggas.
Us, we don't even we gonna ride our own wave, bro. We ride our own wave, bro. We good. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was.
As a concert, the B-side concert. Shout out to OG Warren. Warren called me up. Shout out to Jim Jones too. Jim the one when he was signed to Rock Nation. I don't know if he still is, saying Jay wants you to come out at the concert. So I'm like, bet, man, this is years later. I ain't got no problem with that. Me and Jay spoke on the phone. He said he respected me, told him how much I respected him, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I came out and I did the show. It was a marvelous show because nobody even knew that me and him was cool. It was dope. Nas was there, another person I had public, whatever you want to call it. I don't really be calling it beef if nobody got hurt. Disagreements with. Everybody was there. It was a really good time just to show everybody could be in the same room without no bullshit. So the next day, Juan hit me after the show. He's like, Jay wants your number so he can holler at you. It was dope. So he texts me and he says, yo, that was dope last night. Da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yo, man, that was really dope. I appreciate you guys, putting this shit to bed and let's rock out. He's like, yeah, man. See how much shit we could do when niggas start acting like it's fake beef out here? That shit slows shit down. And I'm like, what is, I didn't know how to take that. Like, I didn't know what he meant when he texted that. Like, see this what happened when niggas start acting like it's fake beef. And I'm like, I just replied, well, no matter what, you, Dame Biggs, gave me opportunity, feed my family legally, so I have no problem with it. But inside, I'm like, why would you even text that? I don't know. Even to this day, I'm like, I don't have no problem, but I thought that was weird. But don't get me wrong, this concert was 3-4 years ago. I haven't seen or spoke to Jay-Z since then. I spoke to Juan since then. Juan is cool. So everything that they're doing, I respect it. I respect the hustlers and Jay-Z. Pause. I respect the music he does. Are we good? I hope we good. I don't know. If I see him and we speak, cool. If not, it's not going to make or break what I got going on. So as far as a collab going on, I don't know what a collab is. I'm not doing music full time. Obviously, he's not doing music full time. So that's not really on my plate right now. But I do respect everything that they got going on business-wise.
Okay, so what a way to start off the show. Shout out to all y'all too, rocking out in the comments. I was over here smoking the L, listening to the smoke. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I'm trying to find, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I kind of want to hear that verse because I did hear it. I got a chance to interview PD Crack. Now, PD Crack did tell me about that verse. And if I'm not mistaken, let me see if I can find that. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so here goes the interview with me and Petey. Oh, y'all know y'all heard this first. Hey, baby,
like that, and profile like
classic shit
that.
tonight.
I don't know, I'm
Philly in the
just
building.
fly like that.
New
I thought
P
you knew
track.
that I get hair
Let's
like
get
that.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's me and Petey. So I'm trying to find the part where Petey talks about. Okay, here we go.
This is the thing. Yeah, that was the first single, but that was Dame grabbed that song and put it on the Pay in Full soundtrack, right?
I knew that was a single. I was telling things. I was telling in the moment that the other day. Yo, right here. Okay, Petey Crack. Paid him for that camera. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. Yeah, that was the first single, but that was Dame grabbed that song and put it on the Pay in Full soundtrack, right?
I knew that was a single. I was telling things. I was telling in the moment that the other day. Yo.
Right. But it wasn't exactly my single for me. It was a single off the Pay in Full soundtrack. By chance, I performed it in Philly. Cameron saw me perform it in Philly. He randomly was at some club that I performed at. He called me, got my number from DJ Coriat, called me, and told me, like, yo, bring that song up, the one with the Mac goes, ring. I said,
damn,
all these bitches got them under the wing. For Zannies and Pops and money.
Oh, that's another different song, but this is crazy. Listen.
Door, and then Jay came in, and I let Jay hear it, and that's when Jay had deleted the verse, deleted Canvas, and I didn't understand why.
Yo, that's crazy. These niggas been deleting each other's verses off songs for years, B. Okay, so that's the part right there where Petey's telling me that Cameron jumps on a Mac go bring song, and then Jay-Z takes him off. So these guys been taking each other off each other's songs for a minute, my dude. That's nasty. Yeah. Oh, Michelle in the building? No, she not. I didn't see her. She in there? Oh, my boo is in there. The Big Drips is in the building. Yeah. Shout out to Michelle. That's a fact. So, I'm glad I got a chance to play that for you guys because, you know, that just shows y'all this is why I jumped into the game. I could talk this smoke. You know what I mean? Let's talk about this Jay-Z day. Jay-Z Cameron thing. I'm not gonna lie. Hove is Hove, but Cam and them boys was real big. They was real big in the city, boys. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Them Dipset niggas was doing their thing. And I feel like Dipset was more trendsetters with the clothes, the movement, the young niggas. I gotta kind of run with the set. I might run with the set. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, whole albums is crazy, but so is Cameron's in the sets. I like the set, B. I ain't gonna hold you. Just like when the Locks took the set out, I still respected it. Like, yeah, that's the Locks. But come on, that's the set. That's the set. And look, Joel said that. Watch. Hold on. He said that. That's a fact. Watch this. Joel said that. I got the content for y'all.
Mr. Joel Santana. Hey, let us know, man. Out here, behind the scenes, video shoot. So what you got going on coming out? What you got coming out soon? I got a bunch of projects coming out. I just been stacking my heat lately. You know what I mean? You know they waiting, man. You know they waiting. I know. Check out that Biggie voice. Just put that out about a week, 2 weeks ago. Well, y'all see he's still eating. Y'all see what it is.
Watch this. I had to let him know, though.
Well, Santana, Sheababytv, Dipset, it's lit out here. One more question for you. How's looking for August 3rd with Dipset versus the Locks? Hey, I don't do too much talking, man. When the war's on, you heard me? Only thing talking is good for is a peace treaty.
Oh, y'all heard it.
And that ain't happening, so August 3rd.
Watch him look. He showed a hat.
From Westchester, New
Look, hold on. He says it. Look.
And I've been saying this is going to be a goodie. Y'all heard what he said. It's going to be good. It's going to be a...
Watch with the hat.
In the front of this hat, right? You see you on the side of this hat, right? We're going to remain in the front, you heard me?
Ha! Yo, epic day, that was crazy. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, that's what I'm saying, Charles. You gotta respect both parties. Like, yeah, they got aired out. That's the locks, though. Yeah. You know what I mean? They got aired out by the locks. You know what I mean? Like I said, we could go way back. Your man don't play. Look, I'm about to throw these for sale. These is fire. These is fire. Nah, them jerseys too old. Them shits is like 8 years old, my nigga. Oh, they go Big Drip number 3. She in the building. Let's talk about it. All right, so let's get into the show, man. That was good to start it off with some old school smoke. Cameron, Jay-Z. One thing about the Platty, I'm going to keep it real. We going to protect the GOATs at all times. Yeah. All right, ladies, I need answers. So everybody thought Glorilla was pregnant. So, Glorilla's not pregnant? I thought someone bust her ass. I ain't gonna hold you. She had me fooled, my dogs. Look. Ha! Yo, she had me fooled, my dude. I can't lie. She had me fooled, fam. I saw that this morning. I said, damn, Glow, I thought someone bust your ass, man. I thought someone got all up in them guts. Cause Glow, like, all right, for her, I seen a lot of little girls like Glow. I don't mean little as like age-wise. I mean body-wise, petite little girls, right? Once you bust their ass, put a little baby in them, they come out with a little fat butt. You get a little cellulites on them, they looking good out there. That's what I thought was gonna happen to Glow. That's a fact. Didn't see anything ramming until marriage. Wow, she bamboozled everybody. That's a fact, Romeo. Caught me. I believe that shit, my boy. The whole time I was like, damn, somebody got it. Who had that? Because I knew she was gonna let a hood nigga beat it. Because she said, Glorilla, only like hood niggas, HHAOA. All that. Yeah. I'm only rocking with hood, HODSOI. All of that. You know a hood nigga was gonna beat that. Straight up hood nigga only want that. Yeah. Glorilla, right? That's the only way. Like they said, we know baby girl can spell. Her spelling game is on point. For real. That's a fact. But this shit had me going crazy. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. She was looking a little cutie too with a little baby in her stomach. She had a little rump in her stomach. All right, there she go. Nigga caught her little ass. Yeah. She talking nasty in that interview for sure. Word. Fox, I'ma pull it up for you. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna get that on here right now. Okay. This is what she says, responding to the people saying about her being pregnant.
Hey guys, what y'all Damn, roll up for me, cuz.
She said, roll up for me, cuz. You should have known right there she ain't pregnant.
You roll up.
But she is from the South. You already know.
Roll, no roll.
Why you do it little? Like, what make you do that?
It's vent pack.
This shit white?
It's like frosted shit. It's just like
This shit white, fool?
Yeah.
That's why I don't smoke no more. Shit just be coming out.
It tastes good though. I think you're right.
Shit just be coming.
All right, here we go.
When I'm looking for, I just got.
Hold on.
Next, like what video? Like, what video y'all want? Hey, David, don't play this shit though. Before we.
It's my watch.
I ain't got no filter on. I just wanna take it. After you take time from Hallelujah. Said how I look, procedure. I love Anita video. Your nephew should be in bed.
See? That's what they saying. The nigga asked her in the live, so what's up with the baby? She skipped right over the question. This is all cap, man. Look, more smoke.
Her baby bump photos after claiming she never wanted kids. Glorilla sent social media into a frenzy on Wednesday night. The rapper has been making headlines for her music throughout 2024, but
Come on, man. All cap, man. All cap. Look, back on it. Look at this. They did a good job, though. I'm sick of these people, man. I'm sick of them. That's crazy. She said, I want to be a beat, but put it in my beat. All of that. She's definitely a freaky one. She's definitely a freaky one. I give her that. Yeah, so shout out to Glow, man, having us all going crazy, thinking somebody bust her behind. Straight cat. She's still just touring. You dudes out there, y'all not putting in no work, man. Y'all not putting in no work out there, man. You know what I mean? All right, Fox. Today is all about you today, Fox. Your man, Mr. Drake. They killing Drake out there right now, Fox. They are bodying Drake out there right now, Fox. That is a fact. Look, they're trolling him with these little Mo pictures he got going on. Ah, I'm dead. Wow. Yo, he's killing Drake again, man. It's never gonna end. It's never gonna end. Fox, what you got to say now, Fox? They got him looking crazy on the on. It's crazy, man. They got him looking wow. I'm saying, Drake, look at this. And then, what picture is this? This is on his page. Who is this? Can somebody answer this for me? Can somebody answer that for me? Devontae. So why they have that? So why does, look whose Instagram it is. It's Drake's Champagne Poppy. Why does he have Devontae up there? I knew his face. I'm just like, why does Drake have him up there? Lil Nas X cousin. That's crazy. This is crazy right now. They make me wake up on a Monday. This is what we see. This is what we see. This is wild, man. Devontae, that's crazy. So, I'm thinking Kendrick Lamar knows the Super Bowl's coming, trying to keep his stock high. We might as well keep going at Drake, because Drake is posting all types of pics. Nigga got this one out there. This is crazy. And you see what that says? That says ass down there. He's saying he's ass. Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, that was crazy. Zesty alert. Word, Drake could never look like Devontae. I don't know, but why they put that like that? They killed him. They killed him, son. Oh, man. Yeah. That's nasty. Sheababytv. It's never gonna stop, man. Okay, look. This is what Tony Yayo had to say about Drake's affiliate who threatened to say he was going to clap Kendrick Lamar on Twitter. Remember that 3 days ago? Oh, yeah, we wasn't on. But this is what Tony Yayo had to say.
Rapper top 5 would just be the murder charge.
Shout to top 5 in the Toronto gangsters.
You know who that is,
my
right?
nigga Bun.
I guess he said that Drake, paid for his lawyer and helped him get off and everything else like that. He did an interview and he basically threatened to shoot Kendrick if he comes to Toronto.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. Toronto's no joke, man.
That's crazy.
Do you think that Kendrick could come to Toronto and do a big show without any problems?
I don't know, man. I really can't answer that question.
Do you think Drake could come to LA and do a big show right now?
All I'm saying to you is I think it shouldn't go there. I know top 5.
No, we all don't want it to go there.
Yeah, I don't think it should go there because Top and them niggas from LA, Top, TDE, them niggas some real gangsters over there. And the niggas from Canada, they gangsters too.
They are, but Top doesn't go out there pushing the line and creating violent situations. I know Top. We talk.
He's a businessman,
sometimes.
of course. Shout to Top.
He actually did a great job not following the Suge Knight blueprint and going a direction where he made way more money.
Because he could definitely,
he could have gone the other way.
Them niggas ain't soft. Nobody in LA is soft, right?
Not at all.
And niggas in Canada is not soft.
Right.
And this is what I try to tell you. I gotta go to Canada. I gotta go to LA. So I stay neutral, all of that. If the whole thing is when you say certain things, you gotta remember the police and the feds are watching. So yeah, top 5 and them niggas are street niggas, Presser, Bun, fucking Drake, he got real niggas over there. Top, he got real niggas over there. But them niggas ain't saying what they gonna do or whatever like that. So for me is Canada, first of all, I don't think Canada want Kendrick there anyway, because just of the situation. But it's some shit that these two niggas could get on the phone and maybe work out, maybe not. But they fucking multi-millionaires. So for top 5 and all the niggas getting into it and different people, I just think you just gotta be careful because police is watching. And Canada, they won't let you in. Like, they give me a tough time coming in.
Oh, you been stopped at the border?
Of course. Right. I gotta get paperwork and lawyers and the office and 50 arrange that for me to come there. Of course.
It's because you're a felon.
Of course.
Got it.
So out there, you gotta kind of be easy. Dudes like Press and Bundle, I seen them get banned from certain shows. So they kind of gotta be easy because they're dope artists and they want to go bigger than what they is. Of course, you got Drake co-signing you good. But as for going there and not going there, that would be something that I guess they will have to work out. Because if you do a no-fly zone for somebody somewhere else, when you go to LA, it might be a no-fly zone.
Well,
you know what I'm saying too?
Drake, his streak of charting on the Billboard 100 since April of 2022 has recently ended. He's no longer on the Hot 100. Not like us, just beat out Old Town Road as the longest time spent on the Hot Rap Songs chart.
This might, listen, with Drake.
Are we seeing a shift?
Listen, this is what you can say. with this is one of the biggest things you ever seen in hip hop. Is you've seen two of the biggest artists in the world go at it, and you know, I mean, I think the world enjoyed it.
Yeah.
As for it going to another level, hopefully it can never go to that. And you know, Kendrick's doing the Super Bowl, fucking Drake's doing the World Cup.
Wait, Drake's doing the World Cup?
I believe so. In Canada.
Drake is doing the World Cup. Shout out to Drake.
In Canada or something? He's doing the World.
Fox, you was right. They can't leave Drake out.
No.
Or is this a rumor?
No, it's a rumor.
Okay. I could have sworn I seen that out there. Future World Cup.
Wait.
See, I know my information. Like you know,
they say that Drake might be performing at the World Cup because Toronto's hosting in 2026. So maybe.
If Toronto's hosting in the next 225, 226,
yeah,
9 times out of 10, Drake will be doing the World Cup and Kendrick's doing the Super Bowl. It's a win for both of them.
Facts.
But I don't think it's confirmed. I think it's a rumor.
I mean, it's just
it would make sense though. And they also said that Drake turned down the Super Bowl twice.
That's what I'm saying. So
Steve Styles. And you know, and that's not shocking.
Yeah,
he's a huge artist.
At the end of the day, these dudes are in a $30-40 million mansion.
Shout out to King Loco. What's goody?
And as for
TCO, what's popping?
These niggas, like the thing about
Big Drip, you know I'm feeling you, girl.
Motherfuckers like think like I say it again.
Vlad's such a hater. Facts.
It's not.
Fox, you trying to defend your man. Damn. Drake always outside, but that's my cave I can't win.
The world,
Drake, there you go, Fox.
We can go to Brazil. There's a fucking hood everywhere. Do gangsters exist in Canada? Yes. You was talking about Hell's Angels, right?
Yeah.
They got Hell's Angels. They got Mongols. They got Bloods. They got Crips. And yes, them niggas all gangsters. You know? Hopefully, niggas could work out a situation. Maybe, imagine if Drake and Kendrick did a record together.
Imagine if Kendrick brought Drake out for the Super Bowl.
That would be crazy.
It'd be bananas. Well, let me ask you a question.
That would be history in the making.
That would be crazy if he brings Drake out in the Super Bowl. I can't hold you. Ridiculous. But, like we know, that probably will never happen. Let me see what this dude is out there saying. Let me see what this dude is out there saying, because you already know he definitely running his mouth today. Let me see. Nothing yet. Hold on, what's this? What's this?
Oh, champ.
What's this?
Academics.
Hold on, yo.
Is trying to
We rock this today.
Kendrick yet again after an affiliate of Kendrick Lamar was seen on To Catch a Predator on Vitaly's To Catch a Predator stream on Twitch. Things are getting a bit crazy out of nowhere. By the way, I want you to hit the like button and share the video. But first, we got to get into that theme music. Salute to the chat. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, champ.
Hold on, he's playing that music. Okay, so basically, he's saying the breaking news that Kendrick Lamar affiliate blasted for being a pedophile. Oh, shit. Drake is outside dropping some news today. Drake is really hating today, y'all. Drake is mad about that Devontae and all of that stuff they did to him this morning, man. Check this out. Fox, you gonna love this. You gonna love this one, Fox. It's coming. Hold on, this dude got the long intro. Hold on, listen. This rap. I guess he's playing his music. We definitely get into this. I try to tell y'all from 4 months ago when we first jumped on here, it's a fact. This Kendrick Lamar, Drake smoke is just getting started. It's going to get worse once Kendrick Lamar hits that Super Bowl stage. Drake is going to be so mad, hating, and jealous that he's going to go crazy. All right, here go the smoke.
News can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. Even though ranking with the town favorite show face news is Big Gotham, And you already know it's the time versus everybody at all times. Make sure you hit the like, make sure you share the video. All champs. Kendrick Lamar. All right, academics is trying to call himself ending Kendrick's career because affiliate of Kendrick Lamar who's been in several videos with Kendrick, several pictures, photo ops with Kendrick Lamar.
Smash that like button. Let's talk about it.
With an alleged 15.
Light skin rage scary.
Hit the like, share the video.
Shout out to Don Cooper.
Champ.
Maybe we should eat something first, do you think? You think? Do you like pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay, me too.
Hold on 1 second. Yo, what was your favorite video?
What favorite video?
You say you know me.
Yeah, bro. I know who you are, bro.
Oh, really?
Set motherfuckers up and catch and do this type of shit, bro.
Catch
pedophiles, yes.
But wait, hold on. You said you know who I am and I catch people. So when you were matching her and she said she's 15, that didn't hit your head? Like, oh, that's probably the fucking guy.
Bro, I don't know. You feel me? It's all type of bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, bro. This is why I just work and I just do my shit, bro. I ain't got time for this weird ass, bro. But let me tell y'all something, bro. You see this weird shit that just happened, nigga? That's why you stay out the fucking way, nigga. You stay off these dating apps, nigga. You feel me? And you don't indulge in no type of shit, bro.
But weren't you the one who just got caught?
Yo, so, okay. So, hold on, let me pause this. So, basically, that's nasty. One of Kendrick Lamar's dudes that work with his company was hollering at some chicks or some... Y'all know this dude right here? Hold on. I'm going to have to... Because I'm going to have to unplug it for a second. Hold on. That's the dude who catch niggas with pedophile shit. Yes, that nigga. That guy. Remember he had Bobby Shmurda on there? Him and Bobby Shmurda beat up some dude who was trying to sleep with other boys? Okay, so that's Kendrick Lamar's man. Listen what's going on.
You see this weird shit that
he got caught out there.
That's why you stay out the fucking way, nigga. You stay off these dating apps, nigga. You feel me? And you don't indulge in no type of shit, bro.
But weren't you the one who just got caught, champ? Listen, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, this is the guy, right? Multiple Kendrick videos and pictures and all that. Look, here's the truth of the matter, or the fact of the matter. You can't always know when someone's a pedo, unfortunately. There's a lot of them out here.
Yes,
you don't know who you've dapped up, who you know mutually who could be a pedo gang. And that's just a fact of the matter. Whatever this guy got going on ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick, bro. Because it ain't like, okay, this is Kendrick Lamar's main people. He's in his immediate circle or what have you. That's not the case, right? You don't know how many, or what gang members could be Geppettos. You got gang members that's Geppettos. I mean, we're talking about a lot of people. I mean, we have a lot of people that Kendrick obviously knows from being in the music game for a long period of time, from being in the gang culture. I mean, all around. You never know who's who. Like,
smash some like buttons. Let's do it. We moving.
Might Kendrick know now that this guy's a Geppetto? Who knows? Who honestly knows? We don't know. But this doesn't destroy who Kendrick is, because it ain't like Dave Free's a Geppetto. Now, if Dave Free was a Geppetto, then maybe, all right, we could talk that perhaps it would be like, well, then, Baca got a weird case while he around. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't Dave Free. This ain't nobody that's incredibly close to K-Dot gang. We don't know who this guy is. And would have never knew who he was if this situation didn't happen. But again, realistically speaking, we don't know who's a Geppetto. You don't know who's a Geppetto. You dig? Come on, gang. You don't know who's a Geppetto. And you're not going to know unless you were to really deep dive, their track record. You check their browsing history or something. I don't know. But you're not going to just find out like that. You never know. Like me personally, For people that I know in life, I don't know who's a Geppetto. I don't ever, I could have came across Geppettos in real life. I'm sure anyone could have. You don't know if your teacher's a Geppetto, the people you work with are Geppettos. You don't know. You don't know. It's just a fact. So in a case like this, you just don't know. And this can't be blamed on Kendrick. This really don't got nothing to do with Kendrick. Once again, this guy in Kendrick's immediate circle. So why are we even trying to act like this is Baka to Drake? This ain't no Baka to Drake type situation. See, Drake different. Drake knew that Baka was on some weird stuff and bailed that man out. Drake knew of these guys, of these people's charges. He knows these guys is weirdos and still rocks with them. Who say that Kendrick knows that this guy's a weirdo? He probably don't even know.
It's nasty out there.
Who knows? Kendrick don't be on the internet like that.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta watch what you're doing. Once you get to a certain level, these niggas is watching. They know how to find out the smoke.
It's a desperation tactic to make it seem like, hey, Kendrick is clearly a weirdo. Kendrick rocks with Geppettos and is calling this man a Geppetto. He don't even know if this guy. He don't know this guy, right? He don't know this guy. He doesn't know the guy, right? Some people wanted to call Dr. Dre a Geppetto because of the situation with Miss Chalet and all that, whatever. Say, he's rocking with Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre's a Geppetto. Dr. Dre is not a Geppetto, respectfully. The meaning of being a Geppetto doesn't fit the criteria, of what Dre had going on with Miss Chalet. Just to be fair, all right? You got to know what that actual definition of that actually means, okay? Before you start doing nonsense like this, all right? This is clearly this is a reach. And XXL magazine, needs to be ashamed of themselves for even jumping in the mix of academics is nonsense. Unless XXL magazine is getting some type of funding from Steak, Happy Dad, or Drake himself. That could be the case. I'm not gonna act like it's not, because Happy Dad is trying to get in with whoever to.
You said Don Cooper said Diddy is the new. He said he's the new Diddy in a couple of years. That's nasty.
To fund and help, a bunch of creators that love Drake's Frank, okay? And that's what they do. They're known for doing that, okay? So once again, all right? It's a reach. But that people got to take it a step further, right? Of course, people got to take it a step further. So Academics, of course, does a stream last night, late last night, about the situation, trying to say why Kendrick is a weirdo and why he has to be a hypocrite if he's going to say that Baka has a weird case. Why is he around, apparently? Do me a favor, gang. Get them likes up. Smash that like button. Share the video.
He's 100% right. Smash them like buttons.
Let's get into it. Arch your hand.
So look, all right, if you're a Drake fan, of course, this is something serious, but I agree with him. There's no way unless you get caught for pedophilia, being a pedophile, or anything like that, you're not in the system. Yeah, baby. So you up here dapping niggas up in the hood, and these are the same dudes that's checking out little 10-year-old girls on the block. That's nasty work, fam. Yeah, I wish there was a way to walk by a person and alert, pedophile alert, go off on your phone like it's just all in your veins. They know a pedophile. Yeah. Because I don't want them dudes nowhere near me. Baby. You feel me, Patricia? Yes. So, you in the clear. Fox, you in the clear. That's a fact. We're not going to hold that against you, Fox. Hold on. And then I'll go grab that. So, I wanted to get into this because we didn't get a chance to talk about this. And then we'll get into Diddy last. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. What did you guys think about this fight? Want to talk about that? Because somebody answer that for me. Please. Please. Because this was nasty right here. I put this on the gram. Mad views. Nigga hit Mike with the triple piece chicken nuggets. The 3-piece with fries.
Like I said, I don't like the fact that they keep messing with that mouthpiece. That ain't good.
Left hook, triple left hook by Paul.
Mike's
He
hurt.
wobbled
Mike is
Tyson.
Mike's hurt. He see Jake Paul land a beautiful jab with right hand first.
Mike's hurt.
Right there. And knocked Mike off balance 2 times.
No,
and Mike
man.
was highly off balance
No.
right there. I don't like how.
That hurt. That hurt.
Like I said, I don't like the fact that they keep messing with that mouthpiece. That ain't good.
Left hook, triple left hook by Paul.
Mike's
He
hurt.
wobbled Tyson.
Mike's hurt. He see Jake Paul land a beautiful jab with right hand first. Right there. And knocked Mike off balance 2 times. And Mike was highly off balance right there. I don't like how.
Yeah. And Patricia, Mike did it.
Like I said, I don't like the fact that they keep messing with that mouthpiece. That ain't good.
Left hook, triple left hook by Paul.
Mike's
He
hurt.
wobbled Tyson.
Mike's hurt. He see Jake Paul land a beautiful jab with right hand first. Right there. And knocked Mike off balance 2 times. And Mike was highly off balance right there. I don't like how.
Nah, yo, listen, let me tell you. I'm going to tell y'all this now. This is a fact. Mike is just too old for that, man. He beat Mike, man. That wasn't no fake shit. Me and nigga beat Mike, man. Mike should have never took that fight, fam. That dude beat Mike, man. That shit got me hot. Remember I kept saying to y'all, yo, he might beat Mike. I don't know. I'm going to be real mad if he beat Mike. I said this, man. I knew it. Let's see what they saying out there. Mike, Tyson, Jake, Paul, review. Let's see what they saying, because people all saying it's fixed. That wasn't fixed, man. Nigga beat Mike, man. Okay, let's see what this dude got to say. Here we go.
Let's talk.
What really happened to Mike?
Legend as the fight went to a decision, and it was definitely a boxing match of some sort if we were able to watch it, but we could barely even watch the fight from all the buffering. And I don't even know which one was better, the buffering or the fight itself, because honestly parts of it looked like Jake Paul was kind of not trying to knock out Mike Tyson at times. You know, he wasn't as aggressive as we've seen him in other fights. Maybe he respected the power of Tyson, maybe he just respected Tyson as a legend. And can you imagine, there was a guy who spent like $2 million for like some kind of VIP.
Yo, Evolution, I agree with you. That wasn't staged. Mike was too old. I agree. Look at Mike. Look at him getting hit in his face right there.
In the world, because we watch fights all the time. We hardly ever have these streams freeze, right? Multiple times during the fight. It made me even more annoyed before the fight even started, for it to happen during the fight as well. I was about to log off and continue watching Penguin or something. And I understand Netflix, it's, I think, their first live stream for any sporting event, so I understand there's gonna be technical difficulties and stuff, but just as a combat sports fan who's been watching this kind of stuff forever, it was annoying, dude. It was not fun, and it's gonna make a lot of fans hate the fight even more than they would have if the fight didn't freeze as often as it did. And the pacing too, like, dude, boxing always has the worst pacing. They say the main event is gonna start at 11 p.m. Eastern. It started at like midnight, and the main card started at 8. How did these cards start 2 hours before UFC cards and end at the same time? Like, bro, the pacing was bad. We had to wait through all these commercials and just these commentators talking to each other. Not even like interesting topics. They were just talking. They're pretty much just yapping the whole time, trying to fill up air. The fights are buffering. The entrance was so
horrible, right, Patricia?
hard that was moving at 2.
It was bad. It was bad.
than the car. Too much theatrics in boxing, man. There's way too much of that. It's not WWE, it's not professional wrestling. Then even during the introductions, it's buffering and freezing. The announcer takes forever to announce Mike Tyson. The one, the only, the once an attorney, the once there'll ever be, baddest man of the... Like, bro, come on, man. You're glazing him in front of everybody. Even Tyson was probably annoyed of it. He's like, yo, let me fight already. Finish your introduction. Everyone knows Mike Tyson. And then during the fight, there's buffering. The rounds are 2 minutes. The breaks between rounds are 1 minute. Playing commercials in between rounds in a pay-per-view main event, which is another thing we never see. It breaks the immersion. Like, we're in the fight when we're watching it, you know? We're zoned in. And then they start playing commercials. Like, oh, okay.
Nasty! That's nasty! Word!
So might as well watch the whole thing, right? And I've been talking about like the production of it. I've been talking about the pacing of it more than the fight itself. Because honestly, the fight itself, what is there to really say? There's not much to say about it. Jake carried.
Smash them like buttons. It's popping in here.
Tyson showed a good chin. Tyson landed a couple of his own, but nothing really that clean. Tyson was old. Who would have thought, you know? Tyson showing some good defense, even though, you know, has declined, but good enough to make his way into a decision, not get knocked out, even for the shots that he ate. It was mostly jabs and right overhands and right straights from Jake Paul, a couple left hooks, a couple uppercuts. It looked like Tyson tried to bait him into a left hook counter, but he was just way too slow. And even when he threw it from distance, he wasn't fast enough to get close to Jake with that punch to land it. There was an obvious speed difference, which correlates to the age difference. So cool fight. Let's not do that again. Right? No more 27-year-olds.
Shout out to the people in Rumble. I see y'all over there. It's popping over there.
Evander Holyfield, now the age wasn't that different, right? Vitor was also old himself, but there was still like 20 years between them two. And we saw that fight win, right? It was a very quick TKO. Tyson, Evander, Lennox, all of these legends just relax and retire. And for guys like Jake, yo, fight guys your age, dude. You fought Tommy Fury, and that's your only loss. Get the rematch. Fight KSI. Like, you know, those are the fighters that we'd much rather want to see him fight against. Not Mike Tyson. Next, he's going to call out Bruce Lee for some reason. He might call out George Foreman or Larry Holmes or something. Like, box KSI. That's the match to do next, I think. There was a moment in the fight where Jake timed Tyson's bobbing and weaving with his jab and straight, but didn't put as much power in the punch, right? He landed the punch, and then after, you barely ever saw that combination when Tyson reacted to the jab, maybe knowing that it would land on Tyson again, because Tyson was usually reacting the same to the jab, dipping his head to the right, getting his head on the outside of it, which lines up the right straight for Jake Paul. Like you can see right here, this is later. Jake throws a jab. He sees Tyson give the same reaction, dipping his head to the right. Jake sees the head movement, but then backs away without even throwing his right hand.
It was nasty.
After he times his opponent with the jab. It's the main combination that he throws in all of his fights. But he decided to stop throwing that combination at Mike Tyson whenever Tyson was dipping his head to the right. But Tyson was clearly not the same. Of course he is. He's 58 years old. It looked like a 27-year-old versus a 58-year-old. That's exactly what the fight was, and that's exactly how the fight played out. Tyson's knees were absolutely shot. There were moments where, like, he could barely move in the ring. He had good defense, though. So even though his abilities as a boxer, of course, declined over all these years, his defense was still good enough to slip and block some of the punches from Jake Paul, slipping his head on the outside of them, guarding on some of the punches, even when Jake was trying to land, right? Some of Jake's punches, he was throwing hard, and some of those punches even landed on Tyson, and Tyson was able to absorb some of them, right? Didn't get knocked out. Looked like he got stunned a couple times, but that was the most impressive thing about the fight. The fact that Tyson was able to go to a decision. Whether Jake Paul was carrying him or not, he did throw some power punches for the knockout. But we do have to remember that they were 14-ounce gloves, you know. 2-minute rounds. It was a silly fight. It was a silly fight going into it. It was a circus, and it was a circus when we watched it. Technically, nothing of note, like nothing impressive from Jake Paul, honestly. He Mike Tyson. That was the expectation for him being half Tyson's age, and he couldn't get the knockout. Bro, and even the referee was telling Jake to not measure, right? Did you guys hear that? Don't measure, Jake. You're not supposed to probe your hand out and keep it in front of Tyson's face. That's a rule a lot of people don't know about. In boxing, the fighter is not allowed to keep his arm out extended in front of the opponent's face. They can bring it forward and back, but they cannot keep it out there. Further showing that the sport is it just has too many rules, man. It has too many restrictions of what the fighters can do. I mean, if you can't even just keep your arm out there, I mean, what are we doing with the sport? And not only that, with every boxing promotion, it always takes an eternity for the fight to actually start. National anthems, the entrances take an hour long.
Yo,
and
okay.
knocked down or knocked out every single one of his opponents, right? The oldest guy he goes up against, ironically, is the only one he didn't knock down or knock out. Mike Tyson's the only guy that Jake Paul's fought that he didn't hurt in the fight. The other fights were pretty good, especially the co-main event. Serrano seemed to have gone robbed. Then again, boxing scoring is just so different than MMA, so it's hard to really tell. It's such a vague scoring system. Great fights though. But that main event, man, right from the beginning of the fight, you knew that Mike Tyson just was not going to win that. He was way too slow. He wasn't as coordinated as he used to be. Of course, Jake was way faster. He had better cardio, and the further the rounds went, the more stationary, motionless Mike Tyson became in that fight. And even if they are Mike Tyson, a legend of that guy's status, when you're nearly 60 years old, man, you're not going to win these kind of fights. It doesn't matter what fighter it is. The athleticism of Jake Paul was just way too much. And Jake was talking about he wants to fight Canelo Alvarez. That would be fun if Canelo would want to fight him. But then again, Canelo should be fighting Benavidez. Jake Paul versus Canelo, would you guys want to see that?
Yes, okay, so I'm glad he brought that up. We're going to go back to that. But look, you got to get Jake Paul to fight these heavyweight champions now. We got to get him in the ring. Because he thinks he's nice. I'm saying what fam is saying. I'm mad at Mike Tyson right now. I ain't going to hold you. Why would he get in that ring unless he knew for a fact he was not going to win, man? What's wrong with Mike Tyson? He smoked out. He took the bag. Yeah, Sheababytv. He should not. And Mike, I know because you know Mike get mad. Yo, Sheababy, you talking shit, running your mouth. You know, I don't play like that, Sheababy. And all that. Yes, I tell Mike to his face. Yes, Mike, I'm upset with you, Mike. Because you are the culture to me. I don't want this goofy ass nigga beating you in the ring. I'm mad Jake Paul goofy ass got this win. That's a fact. Yeah, baby. Now, if Mike Tyson is in my face and he's like, yeah, you know, Sheababy, I should smack the shit out you for talking like that. But yo, Mike, do what you gotta do, fam. Why should you make 10 million, 20 million, and I gotta go and eat the pride watching some freezing bullshit on Netflix that was trash and see you get beat down by a YouTube goofy? Get out of here, man. Yeah. That's not fair to me. I grew up off you, Mike. You disappointed us your whole career. You know how much money my family spent in pay-per-view and you was knocking niggas out in the first round? Let's talk about that. My pops had the bag. So in the 90s, in the 80s, Mike Tyson suing up 400-500 pay-per-view. Swipe, swipe. We watching it for 30 seconds. Meanwhile, you running around with Alpo and everybody and Dwight Gooden and all these niggas living the life dating Madonna. Meanwhile, we watching fights for 30 seconds. Yeah, Nah, Mike. You my man, but that's nasty, Mike. I know you got the bag. God bless you. You always been getting bags. Especially the fight. You can't have Mike Tyson put no gloves on. I don't care if he's 90. For free. That's Mike Tyson. Yeah. That's like a nigga trying to suit up with Michael Jordan, play one-on-one in front of niggas for no bag involved. Because I ain't going to hold you. I hope Jake Paul don't think he's real because I could take any one of these Clash TV niggas and they could beat Michael Jordan right now for the bag, one-on-one. Yeah. That's a fact. So I hope he don't think that he nice, Jake Paul. That nigga lucky I don't get on too much on the weekends. I would have went crazy on Saturday about this fight. Yeah. I don't like what I'm seeing out there on Netflix. I don't like what I'm seeing, Netflix. Homeboy was right. A lot of freezing, a lot of garbage. Let's see what the real Goofy got to talk about. Stephen A, that's my guy. Let's see what he talking about this fight. That was nasty.
I see your face. Just go.
Shannon, I'm happy that Mike Tyson was had that moment for himself and his family. I'm happy to hear that he's better health-wise. I'm certainly happy he got that bag. I think it was about 20 million that he got.
20, I said 10. You go, Mike, but you nasty work.
But the best. All of us who love boxing will forever be fans of Mike Tyson. Mad love and respect to him. He looked bad. He looked like somebody that was in a hospital months earlier. He looked like somebody that, as he described, who lost a lot of blood, lost a lot of weight, etc. I watched Mike Tyson walk.
Oh, Mike gonna smack the shit out of this dude.
He stumbled while he was walking. Out.
He said even Mike Tyson walked out.
Right.
Hold on. I gotta rewind this for y'all. Hold on. No, he did not do Mike like that. We gotta watch this together.
I'm happy to hear that he's better health-wise. I'm certainly happy he got that bag. I think it was about 20 million that he got for the night. On that surface, I'm very, very happy for him. I wish him nothing but the best. All of us who love boxing will forever be fans of Mike Tyson. Mad love and respect.
That's a fact. That's why I'm mad at you, Mike. Damn, son.
He looked like somebody that was in a hospital months earlier. He looked like somebody that, as he described, who lost a lot.
Hit them like buttons. It's lit in here today.
I watched Mike Tyson walking to the ring. He stumbled while he was walking to the ring.
Crazy. That music, we ain't gonna let them kill us like that. Nah, we ahead of the game, y'all. YouTube, I'm watching y'all. Keep my eye on y'all YouTube niggas.
Under no circumstances do I believe it was something that was preordained. But I believe that when Jake Paul was in the ring with Mike Tyson, there was something that said to him, I can't do this. I'm not going to try to knock him out. He's Mike Tyson. He's 58 years old. He's 31 years older than me. I know I can take him. I don't need to do this. And for those who would question it, I will remind y'all that there have been moments that we've seen fighters exercising compassion. I remember when Larry Holmes reportedly cried because of how he was beating up on Muhammad Ali, praying that he wouldn't get up. He wouldn't get up and he wouldn't come out to fight. I remember seeing fighters, I've seen Roy Jones knock folks out, but step back and ask the referee, come on, man, stop. You not stop this, you know?
Andrea, I feel the same way. My heart is broken. I tell you, this is like seeing Michael Jordan get dunked on by a young 25-year-old and he fall into the crowd, his sneakers come off, blood in his face. This is like seeing Jordan get crossed up to the floor. This is the worst.
You know what?
That's why I can't respect Jake Paul. The nerve of him to even take this fight. You did us nasty. He shitted on our culture, man. I can't rock with Jake Paul no more, man.
There comes a moment in time when we all have to step back and step away. Remind y'all, almost 20 years ago, got dropped by Kevin McBride, as L. Duncan pointed out last week, and wasn't even hurt. He was just tired because he was out of shape. And he lifted his arm looking for the referee to help him get up. And that was 20 years ago. So, yeah, he went 8 rounds, eight two-minute rounds and stuff like that. I'm glad it's over, Shannon. I was not happy with what I saw. Quite frankly, I was very, very sad, and I was scared looking at him in the ring, praying that he didn't get his brains beaten. And I'm happy that that didn't happen.
Wow. Wow.
Wireless, we got your back.
Wow. Wow. Yo. Yeah. Oh my God. Stephen A went off on him, son. I can't lie. He definitely did, fam. He went off on Mike, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. He's lucky Mike don't hit him in the mouth when he see him. You know, I didn't go off on Mike like that. He went off on Mike, B. Yeah. He violated Mike. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, I agree with him though. Jake Paul, what's up with you, fam? This is no different than when them bum-ass drill little young niggas is robbing old ladies in the streets for their pocketbooks. I didn't know Mike is 58. Yeah. They try to put my man Mike in a box at 58? That's crazy. Yo, I'ma tell you, yo, they did Mike nasty, man. Jake Paul, you a clown for that, man. You a bully, fam. Word. Yeah. Not comedic, what's good, my dude? Dre Day, dude is going to be okay. Nah, I know he gonna be okay. He got 20 mil. But like Stephen A said, he was hoping Mike ain't pass out. He said Mike stumbled when he was walking in the ring. Yeah. Oh, they still talking?
Torn between, because I actually like Jake Paul a lot.
Yeah.
And I think that what he has done for the sport of boxing in this regard is undeniable. He has shown that because he's such a master marketer, that you don't have to be a prisoner to the promoters the way boxers customarily are. And I think that's very important. The flip side, however, is I'll never get over what Jake Paul did to Nate Robinson. Now, Nate Robinson opened his mouth and talked to him, not realizing who Jake Paul was, and got put to sleep. And we gotta say our prayers for Nate Robinson, because obviously he's got some health issues.
No! We forgot about that. Jake Paul, you're disgusting, man. You do us dirty to the culture, and we keep rocking with this dude. He keep bullying us. He took an old Mike, and he took a little Nate Robinson who was sick and knocked him out. Shout out to my man Nate Robinson, man. We used to club back in the days, do the stanky leggy paws and all that in the club. Yeah. That's my dude. You tried to fight Nate Robinson, fam? I forgot about that. Yeah. We can't respect Jake Paul no more, fam. Word. He did Nate wrong. I forgot about that. Now my man Nate got cancer.
Ring with fighters, and if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, Shannon, I think the Mexican monster himself, David Benavidez, I might be wrong, but I think it was him. He said, I'll fight him. Now, this is a man that fights at 168, Molly. Jake Paul was in the ring at 228.
But
This is what I'm saying. I'm saying he was in the ring at 228, and you got a cat 60 pounds lighter than him saying, I'll fight you. You know why? Because what they're saying is, when you going to fight real boxers? Like present day dude.
Yeah.
That's
what
real fight.
That's
what they're saying.
I agree. I agree. Yo, that's what I said. Don't think you nice, Jake Paul. You ain't fight nobody yet. You fought Nate Robinson, who's 5'6". You fought old ass Mike Tyson. Get him out of here, man. Get Jake Paul up out of here, fam. Word. Son, I ain't gonna hold you. I could think I could find me a brolic hood nigga from the hood, knock Jake Paul out. Word of my mother. Yeah. Let him get the bag. I go find him a jailhouse nigga ready for Jake Paul. 27 years old, jailhouse nigga, ready for Jake Paul. Yeah. You could give him 500,000, Jake. Set that up on Netflix. Yeah. Like, let me find one for you right now. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see something. I'm going to find you somebody Jake Paul can't beat right now. Just a random dude. Let me see if I can find one for y'all. It's too much searching, but let me tell you. I know I can, fam. Let me be the promoter. I'll find someone for Jake Paul right now. Not no fame. Not no 5'7" athlete like Nate Robinson. Not no 70-year-old man. Regular hood 25-year-old. Straight did 5 years in jail. Yeah. Ready. Knock Jake Paul out. Sheababytv. On guard. I'll find him by the end of the day. I just put an ad on Instagram. I have 100 people in the DM. They fight Jake Paul right now. 500,000. Sheababytv. All of them. Straight knock them out. Yeah. I tell y'all, he's not real like that. I can't respect him in boxing. I can't. I thought Mike could beat him because I thought he wasn't a boxer. You know how many niggas lost money? FanDuel said 90 million people went with Mike Tyson. Not goody, not goody. That wasn't a fake fight, fam. That was real. Mike is old. Yeah. Mike is old, man. When I looked, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it was so much freezing I couldn't really see the fight like that. They right. I just saw the playback right now. Mike looked washed. Mike looked washed. And that's bottom line. What we gonna do about that? Nothing. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so let's move on. Diddy smoke. Diddy is still outside, y'all. The rules were in the place. No uppercuts from Mike. 12-ounce gloves. You lying, Ken. No. Nah. Ken, you lying. Wait. There was no uppercuts? You lying. Mike looked like a deer in headlights. Yes. Nigga, Ken said there was no uppercuts. That's a fact. That's corny. How you not gonna have uppercuts? It was 14-ounce gloves. Dolores, what's good, boo-boo? Yeah. Shout out to the Sheababytv in the building. Sheababytv. And he had the last and get the less money. I know, right? Nasty, Patricia. So bad. Ain't nothing, Dolores. We here. Yeah. We here, boo. Sheababytv. Scripted. You know, it could be because now that Stephen A is saying he could have easily knocked him out, but he didn't, it's whack. Rodney Williams, I appreciate you, my boy. Good looks. It's all love and good vibes every day. Yeah. Facts. All right, let's get to Diddy, man. It's baby oil time. Sheababytv. Here we go. It's baby oil time. Shout out to my man Diddy out there. I hope these guys are all lying about him. 100%. Because it's crazy what they got on him right now. All right. So, Things are getting worse for Diddy, of course. Let me see, because I'm pretty sure I had that in here, but it's not there. Hold on, let's put that there while we go. I remember when we had the fake Diddy pull up, come in and say, hey, I just slipped out of jail through the bars. They gave me some baby oil and a phone, remember? Okay. Actually, we jinxed them. We jinxed Diddy. Because look what happened to him. It actually was true. That really might have been Diddy, y'all. Look. It really was Diddy. Oh my God. Diddy was rocking with us every morning. Sheababytv. Yeah. That's crazy. Nasty. So, yeah, I don't know, Goody. Goody, we had a guy in there every day saying he was Diddy for real. I'm not gonna lie to you. And now I see they took the phone. We ain't seen him since they took the phone. Sheababytv. Yeah. We ain't seen him since they took the phone, man. Look, I don't make this up. Look. Let me play it for you. I don't make this up, y'all. Remember this? Oh shit, hold on. I think I took it down. Let me find it. Okay, so the fake Diddy that we had, he would pull up every morning. He said he got through the bars. He got through the baby oil. All of this nonsense, right? Nobody believed him. We thought he was straight cap. But then this comes out. So I'm like, yo, I'm mad if that was really Diddy, because like, yo, like he was faithfully in here every day. It wouldn't stop. Then, yo, he just got through the bars. Diddy baby oil, remember all of that? I'm trying to find it, y'all. Let me see. Yo, when I see that, I was like, yo, son, this is crazy. Hopefully I can find it. But he was coming in there every morning, man. Let me see. Nah, looks like I ain't gonna be able to find it. But yeah, man, he was coming in here every morning, y'all. It was like, see, is this it?
I've seen that earlier.
No, that's not it. Yeah, I can't find it. But yeah, man, he was coming there every morning, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So basically, you know, Diddy, you know, for his birthday, he was reaching out to the kids, you know, just talking to the family, man. Nasty. They just won't let Diddy live, man. They're not gonna let this die with Diddy, man. Let's do some net searching before we get out of here. Let me see, Diddy. Phone taken. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna talk a little bit right now with Robert Wright. See what he's talking about. This is the guy that Reggie Wright. This is the guy that was down with Tupac and them back in the day, Suge Knight and them. So you know he can't stand Diddy. So let's see what he's talking about.
Before we get started on today's segment, is there anything that you want to speak on or talk about before we get going?
Just right quick. Yeah, I know I got to touch on it. Shout out to Mike Tyson for winning the actor. Now, Mike can't even stick to a script, y'all, so he wasn't acting. But, boy, he sure had me confused when he was punching on that punching bag, right? I thought I was going to see a good fight. But for those of y'all that think that Mike and Jay had that scripted, I don't believe Mike Tyson know how to do anything scripted. So he looked good for the first 2 rounds, but after that, yeah, we all know how those 58-year-old men, we fizzle out. But for Jake Paul, you know, he could have probably, I think, knocked him out, and he elected to, you know, just go ahead and take the fight all the way through. Glad they didn't give the option to bet on a knockout, because I sure would have predicted or took the bet that one of them would have knocked the other one out. But shout out to that fight. But for those of you out there saying that Mike was a part of that script, trust me, Mike don't know how to be a part of the script. He just got tired. As y'all see, when you get 58 years old, you get tired. Don't forget to go and support our t-shirts. And, you know, I saw a couple of ladies asking, do we have it in pink? And I don't think we have any of the shirts available in pink. But if y'all can go and get those t-shirts, and definitely for the big boys, we got them available. Okay, John. John, let's go, John. John, you hear me, John?
Sorry, Reggie, I'm on a hot streak on this game, Jackpot World. You should definitely check it out. You know I like my slots when I'm in Vegas, but honestly, I don't...
Niggas is giving plugs. Come on, man. We looking for the smoke, man. Nothing else.
Oh, Daddy.
All right, here we go. We into the smoke. He's saying this is where it all started, when they seen him on the gram talking to his kids on the phone.
Keep going. Happy birthday to...
I said I didn't get that. I said they got to understand that right now he's enemy number 1 in America. So I was like, damn, why they do that? Okay. Then, so we learned that they got audio of him orchestrating that with the kids. Hey, y'all. I don't know why people don't listen to Reggie motherfucking Wright, but y'all don't. So it's all good. Don't y'all remember one of the first videos that I did once he got arrested, that I said this?
He said stay off the phones and stop talking so much, all of them.
It's because I know right now he got money. So everybody in there knows he has a little bit of money. And so you're going to be getting niggas trying to come at you. Hey, homie. They call it a soft push, where, you know, you hang with me. One thing you need to do is put about $500 to $1,000 on my books, on about 4 or 5 of our books, and we got you. So that's what dudes right now coming in the door. They plotting. They trying to figure out how they going to get $500 to $1,000 a month on their books, or some legal fees or something like that taken care of. So right now he's getting people coming at him like that. I would just want to warn him and his family, when you put money on people's books and stuff like that that you don't know, is to watch out, because 1 or 2 of those niggas are rats. They're informants. They're going to be offering them drugs and stuff like that, because trust me, the cops and the DAs and all of them, they don't play fair. And they will send a snitch and a rat to get up under you to try to get you to buy some drugs and to get you set up to mess up your conditions in there. And so I hope Diddy is street smart enough, got somebody that's in his ear, that when he was over there walking in Harlem taking pictures, where he knew he was about to go to prison, where he was walking around with one of those dudes and they were giving him game. Like, this is who's in there right now. This is who gonna look out for you. We know they're people gonna make sure you good in there. So all I was pretty much saying is, Diddy only talk to people that you know, that you are taking care of, that hopefully that's why you was walking around the neighborhood that weekend before you got arrested, finding out who's in jail from your neighborhood. Because that's about the only people that you can trust. I asked y'all. I told him. I was
Hit them like buttons. Hit them like buttons.
Daddy, shut up. You can't trust nobody in there. Try to tell him, didn't want to listen. So it's obvious, y'all. They set his ass up. Told y'all here they were gonna do that. They set Diddy up, got that phone to him, and they done heard everything that he's been saying on that particular cell phone. They did that roots that made it seem like that's why they did that big old raid, because when they went and got that raid, they found that phone, and they've been probably listening the whole time. He ain't been talking like on no regular phone, y'all. Niggas in jail know better than that. It's not like y'all think that he was on the regular. This was a recorded phone, and it made from, you know, he wasn't on that phone, y'all. It was another phone where they got all this stuff. And so, trust me, that's what happened. Wish Diddy would add a little bit more street smart than I thought he did. But fuck Diddy now. Diddy's done. No bail. He's not getting out, y'all. Any of that stuff. He's done now after all of this come out and they show how he been giving people. We know it's the one girl from the group Dirty Money that he gave that little $100,000 to, and they can prove that they gave it to her. So she gonna be testifying that he did that. You ain't got shit to cover up. Well, you know, why you giving people money to go on social media and spread, you know, try to make you look good. It's a good PR stunt. I get it, but it just the optics don't look good. Especially to, you know, jurors and to people that decision makers and stuff like that. So ain't no judge gonna let him out now. He done blew that chance. For those of y'all don't know what I'm talking about, apparently the young lady from Dirty Money, they're not saying it, but I'm sure that's her, because she's been about the only person that I can think of that's been on social media that's really been out there saying, oh, Diddy.
Who the hell is Allie Carter? Oh, that's the little girl? Of course she's the father.
And she called out a couple of the other members who has filed paperwork against or lawsuits against Diddy, and she was going against them pretty much. And usually, you know, group members don't do that unless they just have some prior beef. So it's her. So
damn, Don Cooper going in.
The young lady that they talking about that took the money, she gonna testify against Diddy. And now my prediction might even be right, because you know one of those hard-headed butt sons is the one that you know made the wire go through and got the money to her. So now they're gonna definitely be on the, you know, at worst a witness against their dad regarding that. But I think they're gonna be a co-conspirator on that for, you know, transferring that money to her and all of that. I guess it ain't really a crime because she's not a witness on the case. So it'll be interesting to see how they come at it, but he gonna go lie. He gonna go and deny it and be like, oh no. And then there's one thing about, there's a crime that gets you 5 years when you lie to a federal agent. And trust me, that's what they're gonna get him on, because, you know, he gonna be trying to cover for his dad. Hopefully Puffy will be smart enough. He already know he's facing 15 to 20 years. I wouldn't let my kids do no time for me. I would be like, hey, no, they didn't know why. They didn't know why. Son, you didn't know why I asked you to have that $100,000 given to her. You don't know why. Don't lie, or don't talk to the authorities. You have nothing to say. Hopefully they that smart and they'll take that advice, but they won't. Because everybody think, all you people that's under 30 think y'all can talk y'all way out of everything. Because us soft-ass parents from the 80s and the 90s or the 70s.
Let's hit them like buttons. We moving.
Let y'all get away with everything because we let y'all be what we call opinionated and have your own voice. And we don't tell y'all, shut the fuck up. Kid, daughter, son, shut up. But Yeah, that would be my take on that.
Okay, so here's another one. This one right here is saying the proof on Diddy paying inmates to use the phone. Type of stop with this dudes, man.
Please be sure to not recycle them here to revisit.
Music over for.
Substantial evidence, and then the nigga that you flew in with you was the person supposedly one of the niggas helping set up everything. So,
bro,
you know what I'm saying?
and we be just talking around that somebody we think this person was telling or this person was the one supposed to be snitching.
Hold on. Okay, Diddy's lawyer. This is what Diddy's lawyer is saying about the using the phones.
Let's get into this video. As we can see, look at that
It's
new
popping
Christmas
in
tree.
here,
That's
it's
there.
lit.
So cute.
We
But
get to the bottom of this.
Diddy has come out with a. Everybody wants to talk next to me when I'm doing a video. Anyways, Diddy has come out with a shocking statement. Well, his lawyers have. They're basically reacting to these phone calls, the jail notes, these apps that are being used secretly by him. His lawyers are extremely pissed. Hey guys, it's Rob Raleigh, daily and consistent content, and let's get straight into this madness because we do have a lot going on. Let me read out to you these letters that have basically just been released. Defense. I don't know if you guys can hear that plane. Hold on, before I get into this, I don't know if you guys can hear that plane. It's probably Diddy, child. His lawyers flying to the UK because they've got lawsuits here. Before we even get into this letter that I'm going to read to you guys, you lot really need to understand that I don't know why people just think that the only lawsuits are in America. I'm so sorry. This man was international with his nonsense. He was in the UK. Just wait till the first UK British person comes forward. Then it's going to be a juggernaut. Do you understand? That's just the way I see it. I don't think it's just people in America that he was doing this madness to. Sorry, I just love this coat. It's giving teddy bear. But anyways, let's get into this. Defense counsel has recently learned the prosecutors are in possession of attorney-client privilege material, including the defendant's own written notes. This search and seizure, isn't seizure when you have, anyways, are in violation of Mr. Combs' 4th, 5th, and 6th Amendment rights. Materials created in preparation for trial. It's outrageous that the government conducted amounting to a substantive due process violation because the prosecutors are currently in possession of privileged material and are actively using this material to detain the defendant. The defense requests an immediate evidentiary hearing. Wow. This is an emergency matter because the government has Mr. Combs' privileged notes to his lawyers concerning defense witnesses and defense strategies. The government's opposition to defendant's bail motion states that the trial prosecutors are currently in possession of possibly privileged material such as the notes recovered from the defendant's cell. In fact, the government is in possession of written material that is absolutely privileged. This is a matter of grave concern that most respectfully must be addressed immediately for the following reasons.
Hold on.
First, there is no dispute that the government is in possession of privileged materials.
Diddy's in here. Hold on. There you go. Hey, buddy. Where you been, man? I thought they took your phone, fam. Yeah, baby. What's going on? I thought they took your phone, my boy. What's up with you? Y'all see him? He's in here again, man. This is crazy. Yeah. Yo, fam, how you been, man? We hoping you all right in there, man. The baby oil slipping. It's nasty today, man. Baby. No way. No, I don't know, Lisa. Yeah. This guy right here, man. Diddy, man, what's up with the baby oil, buddy? We missed you for a couple of weeks, man. I thought they took your phone, buddy. Baby. Yeah. It's crazy. Let's get back to the smoke on Diddy.
Second, until receiving the government submission on Friday, November, the defense had never been told that Mr. Combs' notes were taken from him and from his cell, that these notes were given to the U.S. Attorney's Office, and that these notes were then given to the trial prosecution in the case, who then used this material in a filing to keep Mr. Combs detained. We request an immediate hearing at which the government shall provide answers to the following questions. Not questions. First, who authorized the search of Mr. Combs' sleeping area, personal effects, and paperwork? Who determined what paperwork to take? who decided to give this paperwork to the United States Attorney Office. They're pissed.
King Loco, I feel you.
Exclamation mark, question mark. Fifth, who made the decision to not tell Diddy counsel the U.S. attorney was in possession of his notes, including possibly privileged material, until after the government put them in a filing to keep them incarcerated? Sixth, exactly what material was taken, so they don't even know what was taken. Because the U.S. attorney and it seems the trial prosecutors are currently in possession of privileged material, and we request a full evidentiary hearing as soon as possible. Not in violation of Mr. Combs' 4th, 5th, and 6th Amendment rights. Now, this is a damning letter. Damning letter. And it really just goes to show you guys that we are in for a messy trial that is going to take place on the 5th of May because of stuff like this. First and foremost, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the material is privileged. I don't think the material belongs.
Yo, this guy right, he said he got lawsuits in London too. People come in. You got to remember, he said, Diddy's a coast-to-coast G.
If it's collected by people at the prison who are conducting a sweep, and therefore they grab things from Diddy's cell and they find notes lying around and they hand it over to the U.S. Attorney's Office, I don't think that's a violation, and I also don't think that is a way for any evidence to get removed. Everything that Diddy is doing, if you watch what his lawyers are doing, there seems to now be a pattern. This man is not contesting evidence, he's trying to get evidence removed. There's a difference. You wouldn't try to get evidence removed if you're innocent. Use your minds, guys. Come on, Lawyer Murad. You wouldn't... Listen, pass me that bar exam tonight. I'll pass it. But you just...
All right. Enough of that goofy. It's just this clear, man. Diddy's in some smoke. We got all week. I promise y'all I'm going to be on all week. I know I wasn't on last Wednesday. I was real busy. You can see I'm still trying to catch up. Still a little burnt out. I ain't gonna lie. That's a fact. All right, y'all. Love all y'all, all the Shea babies. Love y'all, the big drip. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Michelle, Patricia, definitely Niche, Locatina, and hold on. I like homegirl. She's good money. We put her down with the team. Lisa. Lisa's the new. Welcome the new Shea baby to the team. Lisa is a new Shea baby. She knows her talk. So shout out to Lisa. I'll see y'all tomorrow.